Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, welcome back to another YGOPro dual commentary. And today's dual commentary is going to be me showcasing the new True DRACO 6 Samurais. Yes guys, this deck is very powerful for the fact that you're able to bring out Masterpiece and also 6 Samurai SHIEN. SHIEN negates auto problematic board wipes and things like that, while Masterpiece just wins you the game. So with the release of the new Shadow of 6 Samurai FUHMA, this deck is possible, okay? All you guys literally need is Dragonic Diagram and a FUHMA, and you have a first turn 6 Samurai SHIEN, which is pretty broken in my personal opinion. And following up with, SHIEN on the board with cards like Dynamite, Ignis Heat, or even a Masterpiece can just guarantee you games, which is absolutely insane. And today guys, I'm going to be showcasing you guys my deck in action on what this deck can do against some of the decks in today's current format. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, Sam, can you do deck profiles on Lightsworns? Can you do deck profiles on 6 Samurais? Can you update your decks? And the reason why I haven't been updating any decks recently is because this Friday, July 21st, is when the new master ruling is going to be taken into effect, and that's when link monsters will be coming out. And you know what, I'm gonna wait till the link monsters drop, and then I'll do an update for all the deck profiles that needs to be updated for the link format. So hopefully you guys can wait for that. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started with our very first replay. And opening up Diagram and FUHMA gives you a first turn SHIEN, of course, and you guys will see that in a second. And especially with United as well, United will just basically help you draw 2 more cards to dig deeper into your deck for the combo piece that you need. So let's just start off with the first replay. So of course, replay, I'm going to activate, Diagram United. Make sure you always activate United, so that way that once you destroy FUHMA and a 6 Samurai monster that FUHMA brings out, you get counters on United. So it's really important to do that. Okay, so activate Diagram. Pop FUHMA, I'll add a True King card directly from my deck to my hand. FUHMA will activate Special Summon Kizaru directly from the deck, and once Kizaru is Special Summon, you're going to get 1 counter on 6 Samurai United. Okay, so Kizaru is going to activate when it's Special Summon, you to get to search a FUHMA. So basically activate Diagram, pop FUHMA, Special Summon Kizaru, Kizaru will affect, add a FUHMA directly from the deck to hand, then normal summon FUHMA, and then you basically have your first turn SHIEN, which is insane. So now you have 2 counters on United. You will basically draw 2 cards. I drew into Disciples and also Masterpiece, which is really, really good. Okay, so Disciple is going to let me tribute summon for Ignis Heat. I'm going to activate Heritage to help me draw 1 card. So this deck has a lot of draw power between cards like Pot of Desires, 6 Samurai United. With Heritage and also, Draco Phoenix is just really powerful. So I'm going to draw 1 card, and I drew into another FUHMA, and this is going to be basically my turn. I'm going to end up with Ignis Heat, SHIEN, which can negate any spell and trap card, True Draco Succession, and also, True King's Return, so that way that I can, tribute off the Ignis Heat and also the Heritage or whatever to basically summon Masterpiece. So, with the hands like this, leaving a spell card on the field is just really good. Let's get started. So he draws 1 card. I'm facing the Zeus. 10 keys and activate. Not going to negate that. Add a Heritage to hand. And then he's going to go Dark Hole. SHIEN is going to definitely negate that, of course. And then he summons Throwblade. Throwblade's going to activate. I'm going to activate True King's Return. So he goes Broadbow. Masterpiece pops. He goes My Body's Shield. But, I tribute for the spell and monsters, so it will be unaffected by spell effects. So, and then he'll set 1 back row and it will just pass. True King's Return will revive back in his heat during the end phase, and then I basically just win the duel from this point. I'll pop FUHMA. FUHMA activates Special Summon Hatsume. Hatsume can banish the Special Summon from the grave. Kizaru will get the search, basically any 6 hour monster from the deck to the hand at this point, and then he just basically scoops. So you guys will see the full cap potential of this deck. The fact you're able to bring out SHIEN and then negate any spell and trap cards. Comboing off with the True Draco engine, with the draw powers, and also with the power of Masterpiece is just very powerful. So let's go off to the second replay. Hey guys, off to our second replay. We're gonna be facing against heroes. Let's see what we have over here. So I go first. You know what I mean? Opening up Diagram and FUHMA is just really strong. So Kageki and of course FUHMA. Really powerful, and gains 2 counters United. United will draw 2 cards. I'll draw into another United, which is really good. So I'll pop FUHMA to basically search the Succession, and then Kagemusha will get a Special Summon. I'll go into SHIEN. 2 counters on United again. It's just so much draw power. Draw and 2 cards. I drew into a Soul Charge, so that guarantees me already 2 SHIENs, which is really, really good. So I go into double SHIEN. I go Succession. Tribute summon for basically Knuckle, and it's basically pass. That's it. So I have 2 negations, and I also have a Monster Disruption during my opponent's turn, which is really powerful. So he's going to go Twin Twisters. I'm definitely going to negate that with 1 SHIEN. So he goes to Hero Lives. I'm going to negate that with SHIEN. Definitely. SHIEN is so good, guys. Too good. Can go if he's going to activate Summon, Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk activates Special Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist gets to search, what's it called? The Mass Change. I'll activate Dynamite's effect to search the, what is it, the Apocalypse. And then he's gonna proceeding to go into battle phase, I'll activate Apocalypse Effect to basically tribute, over the trap card to destroy the Utopia Lightning. And then, yeah, and that's basically pretty much it. Like, this board is pretty hard to beat, and next turn, I will potentially have a Masterpiece on the board. So, the fact that SHIEN can support, True Dracos is absolutely insane. So that's pretty much it for the second replay. Let's go out to the third replay. Alright guys, so for the third replay, I'll be facing against Blue Eyes, so let's see how this replay goes. So my hand is broken. Opening up double Dragonic Diagram and one FUHMA is just really good because FUHMA is not a once per turn effect, so you can always constantly pop FUHMA if you have multiple diagrams in your hand. So you can go diagram again, diagram will pop the FUHMA that was searched off the Kizaru, and then FUHMA is gonna activate to basically special summon the Kizaru from the deck. Kizaru will get to search the FUHMA. And at this point, I can even summon FUHMA and basically make a first turn Trishula if I wanted to, but SHIEN always sounds better. So I go with SHIEN right here, activate Succession to basically tribute summon, and then draw one card. And I drew United, which sucks, but that's okay. I have a Dynamite Knight which gets to activate to basically let me tribute summon on my opponent's turn. So he's a little Galaxy Soldier. I'm gonna activate his effect to basically gets True King's Return, and then he's gonna get Galaxy Soldier at this point from the deck to the hand, and I'll activate that to tribute summon for the Ignis Heat. So True King's Return at this point will pop the Galaxy Soldier that's face up on the field, and then Ignis will activate the effect on Sage effect when Sage is normal summon, which is really nice. So you do a Wonder Wand. I can't negate that because I already used my negation, of course. And then he can't really do like anything else. And then he goes alternative, tries to pop my SHIEN, but then I have a FUHMA in the graveyard, which can protect my SHIEN from being destroyed by battle by card effect, which is so strong. So that's pretty much it for the third replay. Let's go off to our fourth replay. Our fourth replay, guys, it's gonna be True Draco 6 Sams versus True Draco Zoo, which is gonna be pretty interesting. So I'm gonna be going first at this point, and his hand is really good. If he went first, like I'm pretty sure like he just would have won. But yeah, like my hand was just equally as good because I have Asceticism, which guarantees me a first turn to Tree Beast, which is really strong. So I'm gonna go United, draw 2 cards, activate another United. Basically get a Kagemusha off the Asceticism, and then leaves me with 1 counter on United. At this point, I can go into a SHIEN, but, during the situation with the hand that I have right now, it's really good to go into Tree Beast because, you don't want to be, wiped out by board wipes. So, yeah, so I'm going to draw 1 card. I go into the Tree Beast, tribute summon the trap for Dynamite Knight, and then just draw 1 card off the Succession. So, and then this is my opening board right here, which is really strong. Look at that, guys. So you have Nat Beast, Dynamite, and you also have a True King's Return to basically tribute something for the Ignis Heat, and then True King's Return is going to pop something, which is really good. So he's going to go, this is opening hand, it's really powerful, he went first. The Tree Beast will just negate everything at this point. The diagram, negate, too good. Terraforming, negate. Well, Terraforming I'm not going to negate because I wanted to change Dynamite, but I'll definitely negate the diagram, so yeah. And then he can't do anything. Thoroughblade will activate his effect, and then he'll go Broad Bow. I'll activate True Dragon Succession to basically pop the Broad Bow, and then Terraforming, okay, boom. Ignis Heat to activate another diagram, negate. It's just so powerful, and he can't really do anything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this replay. The fact that you're able to combine 6 Samurais with True Dracos, it's absolutely phenomenal. All of that. Before, we always used to play 6 Samurais as SHIEN being our biggest boss monsters, but now since the format has changed where everything just revolves around monster effects, SHIEN isn't really as strong, but SHIEN is still really strong against cards like Board Wipes or Regeki, Dark Hole, back removals like Twin Twisters and things like that. But supporting SHIEN off with a True Draco engine can be very, very powerful, and with the release of the new with the release of the new Shadow 6 Samurai monster, I believe that True Draco Sams can actually be viable within the next upcoming format, especially if Gateway were to come back in the TCG. In this current version, we had no Gateway, so can you imagine if we have Gateway, man? These boards would have been crazier. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. FUHMA just really amazing. The fact that it's able to get effects off when Diagram is able to pop it, so that way that you get a first turn 6 Samurai SHIEN is really powerful. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see the deck profile, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. That'll be absolutely amazing, guys. And you know what? Link format is coming out. I have a ton of different deck profiles coming up for you guys. So stay tuned for that. You guys are really awesome. This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 signing out. Alright guys, peace!